Camden.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hello, hey Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly
changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got buckets. Jay out there with Fresh. Then there's Baller. And it's Moore in at the point. Wagner is out there with Insanity. Then it's Robinson. Then there's the Monster. And it's the Monster in at the four-man position. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Moore passes to Howard. Back to Moore. And here's Fresh. The pass to Buckets. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. He takes it in. And it's Wagner missing. Now here's Moore. He's covered closely. And stolen by Wagner. Ahead, here's Insanity. Rebounded by Moore.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Okogie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and it's good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Up top, Wagner. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now here's Moore. 11-point game his last outing. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now Wagner passes it to Insanity. From deep. And that one's good. Wagner's got 5 now.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
For 3, Okogie connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And that one's good. Wagner. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Moore outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Buckets. Here's Okogie. Over Robinson. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The pass to Buckets. Shoots it up. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Masters check in for Insanity.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your home team. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fresh is out there with Jay. Then there's B. Then it's Reed. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Insanity, the pass to Bradshaw. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fires, high post, offensive rebound. Oh, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at the monster. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Pass to Okogie. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Harvey. Here's the three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dean. Trains the three-pointer. B's got 5 points in the quarter.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Okogie. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Dean. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Home team.
And, Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it being, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
Pass to Wagner. Down low. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Robinson's check. And the home team has possession. At one point, they led by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Howard. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Insanity, the pass to Wagner. The layup off target. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Okogie. He's defended by Wagner. And the basket by Okogie.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Outside Robinson, and it's Buckets with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Insanity. He has 7. Pass to Wagner. With the teardrop.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Buckets got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. There's the pass to Wagner. Here he goes.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Passes to Buckets. That's good on the jump shot.
Assist goes to.
He's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to the monster. And the shot goes in.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Robinson. And the pass to Buckets. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Buckets got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside you, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The monster out there with Robinson. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Insanity, and it's Bradshaw in at the center, filling out the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. They've got Ballers. Fresh is out there with Jay. Then there's Buckets. And it's Moore in at the point. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Okogie, the pass to Howard. Here's Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Moore hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Howard for the lead. And it's good on the layup. Howard's got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Insanity. Floats it up for DJ. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Foster. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the inside, Wagner. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Off target at the rim.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Here's Foster. Rebound by Okogie.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And a missed layup. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The feed to Junior. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Junior's got his first basket of the night, being an outstanding 53% for the game. Dean passes to Buckets. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 11 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Howard, the pass to Dean. To the wing right side. Here's Okogie. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Buckets. From deep. And it's Foster with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dishes to DJ. Outside Robinson from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Harvey's checked in for Wagner.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Robinson. Buckets passes to Okogie. Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Robinson is out there with the monster. And there's the monster. Then there's Insanity. And it's Wagner in at the two-guard spot. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The pass to Buckets. Buries it from three-point range. Buckets got 20 points.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
And finished off by Wagner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Poked away. Moore with the steal. Here's Buckets. Misses the 3. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Insanity the pass to Wagner. And he drives in. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Buckets. He's defended by Wagner. Good on the triple. Buckets got 11 in the second half. And
certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Moore passes to Big Red. Pass to Okogie. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson. The finish. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Moore. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes it to Insanity. Inside. 11 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. Howard is checked in for Big Red.
Substitution for the away
Pass
team.
to Okogie. 1:52 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Moore left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Bradshaw. Rebounded by Howard. Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Okogie, the pass to Buckets. Missed inside. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Okogie, guarded by Robinson. Okogie, the pass to Buckets. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Buckets.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now the pass to Bradshaw. Comes up empty down low. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
To the middle. Passes it to Buckets. Out to the right wing. For three. It's good from long range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
What guys play for, and when it pans.